Well, for more on this, let's ask Gerber Kawasaki's Ross Gerber. Ross, hello. Investing in space may sound really cool, but isn't it better to leave this to billionaires and governments who have money to burn?
Absolutely. And I think it's almost silly to think space, flight and discovery should be something that you focus on for profit, because essentially this is about science and discovery. And that's why states, the United States through NASA, have always funded space travel, because it's for the good of society a lot more than for profit.
What about the burst in popularity recently then of these space-related funds and EDFs, many of which obviously don't actually hold that many companies with direct exposure to the space industry? Are they just cashing in on a trend?
Yeah, I mean, when you sell ETFs in investment products and you're not a financial advisor like myself, your goal is to get media and interest in a topic so that you can gather assets and charge a fee. There's no question that the space travel trend or space investing trend is a marketing ploy that works. But I think from a profit perspective, once again, I don't think you invest in space to make money. I think you invest in space to discover.
Is there anything in this sector that you would recommend as an investment then, perhaps satellite companies?
Yeah, I mean, I think when you talk about investing in space, we've owned a position in Northrop for a very long time. They're one of the leaders in the space business, but it's also a military and defense company. They're very involved with space flight and travel, and I think it's a good company for long-term investors who want a defense stock, but it's really a defense stock, but it's space. Same with Lockheed Martin, which just reported a good quarter. When you look at actual space companies, the ones that come most to mind is SpaceX, which is an incredibly popular private investment. But once again, these are not profitable companies that are run. Probably the worst of the bunch is the Virgin Galactic, which actually doesn't even go to space and is trying to have a tourism business, but it's not really a safe plane that hasn't even proven it can fly. So I think when you think about space and you think about where can I invest, I think you have to look on a broader level of what do these companies do as well as space.
Thanks so much for that. That was Ross Gerber, the President and CEO of Gerber Kawasaki.